Shells have been found on this property. Dig the shell, be willing to haul it back on the car for you. It'll be there when you get back. Any big iron, I'll throw it over against the fence line, go leave that for 1 year. Somebody let them do some pipe out in the field. They had a company there with a machine. There'd been, $2,000 repair job. We'd have never got on here again. So you got a big iron, throw it over against the fence line or put it up on a fence post. And I'll drive around sometime next week and pick up everything. Porta potty. You'll see the only.
Oh man, just after 7 o'clock, the sun's coming up. It's Rapidan River Relic Hunters Association. We're at Linden Farm looking for some red buttons. This is Earl from Virginia. You can see through the trees. Opening day, sun's coming up. Man, what a beautiful bright orange sun that is. Oh my gosh. Looking for a good day in the woods and in the fields, and hope to have some signals to show you guys today. This is Earl. Talk to you in a while. Well guys, it's about 12 noon. I don't know how this is going to show up, but pretty much all I got so far. Fire percussion cap and a piece of melted lead. But I want to give you an idea kind of where we're at. The place I'm at right now is probably the core of the camp. There's a just over that rise right there, there's an old camp road that runs that way through where I'm at right now. I'm kind of running parallel to it, starting to get in little pockets. About midday, about 11:50. Haven't really found a whole lot yet. Some brass, not brass, some iron wet knots. Most of them are hammer nails and harness rings and things like that. Nothing major, but I want to give you an idea where we're at, what we're digging in. Of course, we got 800 acres, and it takes a while to find the spots. I mean, this stuff is hard digging in here. This is Culpeper clay. We're in Orange County, and the ground's really hot. But what I'm in is a real thick patch of wood. Actually, it's not really thick on the ground cover, but it's pretty good. I'm just starting to get in a little area where I'm getting some good hits. Not hits, but signals, good signals. And but what I want to show you was this place. I don't know if the light's going to show it. There's quartz. Jonesy, you'd like this. And there's quartz freaking everywhere in here. I've been keeping my eyes peeled. I know there's a point in here somewhere. But there's a hunker of quartz there. There's quartz all over this place, and usually in this Culpeper red clay there is, but mine run about a half mile that way. That's the one boundary. So the water's here. Fedder's camped here, so I don't see why the Indians wouldn't have camped here too. So I got my eyes peeled, looking for some points as well. This is Earl. Talk to you later, man. Well, I made it to Burst Lake. It's about 2/3 of the way through the property in the middle of it. What a beautiful little lake. Man-made. But I don't know if you can see it or not. There's some ducks out there. It's a beautiful little spot, man. I was gonna try to hit that field. I'd like to get straight ahead. This is the old, what I'm on right now, I believe is the old camp road. There's another road that crosses over right up there, but pretty sure this is the old camp road. This lake's man-made, and been following it up, trying to get on up the way. But I had to take a picture of this. This is a beautiful little spot. Wouldn't believe the amount of deer signs in this place, man. They're all over the place. Deer tracks, deer poop. It's everywhere. I haven't seen any today, but the signs are everywhere. Just thought I'd give you a heads up, a little past noon, and trying to find the relics, man. This is Earl from Virginia. Later. Well, lied to you. This is the lake on the left side. Actually, been a beaver in here. He's been chomping away. More beaver work down here. And this is the little finger of the other side. I'm on I'm on the dam, it looks like, or spillway. Splits it in two. This is just the backwater area on the right that's filmed earlier. We're heading over there. There's supposed to be some Georgia and South Carolina buttons over in that area. And this is the full lake here, so I thought I'd give you a shot. Beautiful place, man. Alright, later. Destructive little beavers. Them things do a lot of damage, man. I didn't realize how much they can chew. Alright. Look back over the spillway, or the dam, or whatever it is. Showing you some beaver damage. I don't know if this is going to show up or not, but this sun's setting here today, Saturday, March 15th, into day one of the hunt. And this is the view from the back of the hotel. And pretty much typical of this area in Orange, man. Just big old farms. But the sky's glowing orange, and it's a beautiful little sunset. Temperature turned out just great today. Digging in t-shirts after about 10 o'clock. And didn't have a stellar day, but gonna change plans around a little bit tomorrow and hopefully get in some good stuff tomorrow. There was a couple good finds today. I've seen a few of them. Some nice bullets dug. A couple nice Virginia button, I think was dug, and a eagle eye, not eagle eye, block eye, I think was dug by Earl Keys. I think a 1838 seeded dime was dug. I think it was a seeded dime, I'm not sure, but it was 1838, I think was the date on it. Hopefully tomorrow evening might have a chance to see some of the finds at the clubhouse where we had our morning meeting. But I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Later. Day 2, it's Sunday. It's about 7 o'clock, maybe a couple minutes after, close to it. Sun's coming up. Beautiful Orange County. And we're getting ready to go for another dig. Body sore. It's early in the morning. But it's ought to be a good day. Hopefully we got some rain and snow coming this afternoon. But we're headed, if you can see it, up behind that vehicle, right straight back. There's red clay of Orange County back there. There's a trail that leads back, and we hike back about a quarter mile, and we're back straight ahead, going south. And beautiful morning, beautiful place. Here's my driver, Jeff, from Tennessee, Jeff.
Hey.
He did some good ones yesterday. He's looking for the Grand Poobah today. Nice old Regal red button. Plate would be nice too. I don't think any plates have been dug. But we just jumped about 20 deer coming in maybe. And see a little bit of turkey yesterday, but there's deer signs. I've never seen so many deer signs and deer stands in my life back in this place. I must have came up on 18 deer stands, and everywhere you look there's deer poop and deer tracks and deer rubs. But there's the sun. It's time to start. We gotta get our stuff and head for the road. Later. Damn, it is little. Morning, man. Changed coils last night. Went to Eclipse DD coil, and started off the morning. Got me a nice little metal buckle. Dig, gloves, the Leshy shovel, and a White's MXT. I know it's not the best for this culpepper ground, but it does good for me. Beautiful view in the morning, and seen a bunch of deer. I think I told you that earlier. Seen a bunch of deer driving in here. It's supposed to be cool, but I'm gonna tell you what. I think my jacket's coming off here quickly. It's already warming up. It's supposed to get rain this afternoon, but right now the skies are beautiful. The sun's up, and this is gonna be a good day. My luck's gonna change today. Later. Here's some of what I'm digging in right now. You think you airhead hunters got a tough? This is what's like the metal today. Alright, man. Morning. Can you see it? It's in there. Big old. Looks like a 69 caliber round ball. Maybe no. Maybe not quite a 69. Yeah, I think it is. It's either, pretty sure it's 69. That's a red bullet there, buddy. I think I'm in a little spot. Finally. Didn't have much luck yesterday. That's my first full bullet right there. Not a very deep signal. And still on my slope. This is a lake, man-made. And there's the field where they've been finding stuff. But it's hard to find and it's deep. And I'm right up along this edge where the cut's at. And this is where I'm finding my stuff, right along this cut. Alright guys, later. Bullseye. Got me another. I guess it's focused, looks like a little old, either a little lock key or maybe even a watch key, I'm not sure which, but still up here in this little drop-off area. Hopefully there's a huts or something in here, not huts, but the tent sites. But third find of the day, so it's still early. All right, guys. All right, second bullet of the day. 58 caliber 3 ringer and a Yankee in a Confederate camp. Figure that one out. But there's my hole. It's not deep in here. This is on the woods, right on the edge of the field. Same place right here on this lip. Talk to you later. It's gonna be a good day, I think. Bye. Alright, I'm gonna kind of give you a feel for, well, we got the hunt, 800 acres. I'll pan off to the left. Over in that corner, actually beyond that field, there's another field, so it's more like over there is the beginning of the property. And then it goes all the way across. It's like 6 fields, 5 fields, 6 fields. And it keeps going and keeps going and keeps going. And then way over there, if you can barely see it, there's a pond or lake. That's the other end of the property. Then it goes all the way, there's a creek that runs about 3/4 of a mile straight ahead. It runs the full length of the property. Just the base of that ridge over there. Kind of gives you a feel how much land we got to hunt on and why it's so hard to find stuff. Well, it's not hard to find stuff, but it's hard to find a good spot to dig in and hunker down. But you got about 800 acres and it spans a good way. Right now I'm about at the westernmost tip, little wood patch up in here I'm going to hit for a while. It's kind of funny, I wish I had the camera out about 2 minutes ago, but 2 deer jumped out right here at the corner of this fence and just hopped along. This place is just deer heavy. I mean, it's just laden in deer. There's signs of deer everywhere. I mean, you can't go 5 steps without seeing some type of sign of deer, either footprint or droppings or rubs. It's just incredible, man, there's the amount of deer that's in here. This is some beautiful land. About half of it's timbered and about half of it's open fields. This is a narrow field here, but bulk of them are about 10-acre plots or a little bit more. You can see a cart running away over there. That's Bob. He's running the show. He's probably running water runs over there, but there's some guys hunting in that field down there. Haven't got any more pictures for a while. Kind of moved out of my spot this morning. There was a couple other people coming in, so moved out and wanted to hit over here for this hunt's over with. So I'm going to give this patch woods a try, and that'll probably make the most of the day, rest of the day. I'll see you guys later. Some of the sights you see when metal tacking. Found this turtle shell. These days are over. He's a nice sized turtle. Oh well. Either that or critter got a hold of them. There's a ton of fox droppings. Looks like even a couple coyotes are out here. But thought I'd share it. Enjoy, man. Beautiful
Yeah,
South
hopefully
Carolina.
it'll clean up a little better after I get home.
You probably know Barry Cook pretty well.